Hello everyone, this is the Collective Soul Tarot. My name is Kay. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm going to do another alphabet reading, and this is the last of the letters I need to do for the month. And these are the ones that I've done already. The alphabet readings, if you don't know, I have a playlist on my channel that has, it's an alphabet names reading, that where all these readings are right now, that if you, whatever your initial is for your first name, middle name, last name, or a nickname, if it's H, let's say we drew that one today, this would be your reading. However, if you've got a nickname, something like, or let's just say your nickname is Bob because your real name is Robert, you could go to the B name reading that I've done, and or the R name reading as well. So whatever you most resonate with, that you're most identified by others with, okay, that would be the initial that you would refer to the reading that I've either already posted or about to, with finishing up these three here. I'm going to be doing this every month, so there's 26 letters of the alphabet, as you well know, and I do one every day. Sometimes I have to get caught up in the weekends just because I usually only work 20 days a month. So I do the alphabet readings to help further distill the information that you're gaining from watching the collective readings and your zodiac sign readings. Okay, so the alphabet reading is actually going to bring it down even more to be more specific to you, because that's your letter, you know, that applies to you. It'll apply to a lot of different people because of first, middle, last, or nickname, but however, it's a lot less than what you would apply to people who are watching the zodiac readings, and definitely with the collective readings, just to help out, bring some more specificity to your time spent in watching tarot card readings, for whatever reason it is that you come to tarot card readings in the first place. It's going to help bring some solutions, information, and maybe even some hope and confirmation to whatever it is that you come here for. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Please subscribe and like. Don't forget to subscribe and like. The more that my videos get out in front of other people, the more people that can be helped. And that's always great. That's wonderful. So if you don't mind, please subscribe and like, either now, sometime during the video, or definitely after you're done listening to the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And comment and share as well. Much appreciated. I love reading the comments. Beautiful comments. Thank you so much. So I'm going to call on Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit to guide and assist me today with correctly interpreting the energies in the cards and to help me see clearly. Thank you. Also helping me guide me to one of the three last letters in here. Which one are we going to get? Make them up a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm not looking. I'm not. Oh, guess what? It's H. H names. Okay, you'll go into this one after we're done today. But yay, let's do H names. And I'm using the Crow Tarot. I do believe my daughter bought it for me for Christmas last year. I'm very honored to use this deck. I love my daughter so dearly. Thank you so much. And Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is it our H names need to know today that's going to help them in some way, shape, or form? Some way. Give them hope, give them some kind of resolution, confirm what they already know or think they know, that kind of stuff. I'm doing the Celtic cross spread. I cut the cards first. Haha. And this is going to be the current situation. The overall energy for it is the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. Somebody's sitting, H name, you're sitting in heartbreak. I'm so sorry. I am truly sorry. Yeah, I know what it feels like. Heartbreak, okay? What's crossing it? Oh, the Eight of Swords. Oh, okay, H names. You've had some heartbreak, but you're causing yourself more grief, more heartbreak, because you are ruminating in your own self-imposed prison of thoughts and beliefs that may not be true at all, probably aren't. And you can easily get out of it, but but you have to put them down. You have to put your thoughts down. Meditation will help. Just sitting quietly listening to some music that you love to listen to, that doesn't remind you of anyone or anything. You know what I'm saying? Something that's just neutral to help soothe your aching mind and your aching heart. What is the distant past? Oh my God, more swords. 10 of Swords. Someone's done it to you. You broke somebody's heart, or they broke your heart with a betrayal. Oh wow, that's a lot of swords. Holy crow. Yeah, crow is right. Holy crow. So recent past. Oh my God, the Page of Swords. Okay. That's good news. Page of Swords is somebody who's obviously moving forward with some truth. Maybe it was a difficult message of truth was delivered to somebody. We'll find out. What are you thinking about? Now that's your mind, right? That's the sword stuff. The World. Yay. I'm so happy for you. You're thinking about putting an end to a cycle, a chapter in your life, so that you can start a brand new one. Yeah. Oh, that's good thinking. Just, you got to be able to figure out how to stop thinking that negates your thoughts of moving forward in a positive way. Because this is going to keep you down. Yeah, you've got to find a way to loosen up those thoughts that are so thick in your mind right now that you just feel like you're imprisoned by them. What's the bridging energy? The Sun. Oh, I'm so happy for you. H names, I am so happy for you. Okay, so Sun is enlightenment, it's growth, it's health, it's prosperity, it's pregnancy, it's fertility, it's happiness, incredible happiness. It's having things revealed to you that will bring forward the light into your mind to dispel all of this negative thinking and beliefs that you have about yourself and about what's been going on. What's your fears? Queen of Wands. You're fearing a Queen of Wands. Is this the one that broke your heart? Is this the one that betrayed you? Could be. Queen of Wands in the negative, she's a battle warrior for one thing. But if she's reversed, holy cow, she's abusive. Might be even physically abusive, but definitely emotionally abusive, a bully. Somebody who likes to bully you, wants to have control over you, and gets angry when she doesn't feel like she's got that control over you. But if she's in reverse, I could see why you fear her. If she's upright, this would be the other woman, if you're fearing her. The other woman, you put somebody in the other woman role in your life. All right, so who's in your environment? The Six of Pentacles. Somebody who's balanced because they live in balance. See those scales right there? They're balanced. She has balanced emotions, balanced thoughts, and she's living from that's her operating system on her world. She walks in balance. She wants balance. She looks for balance. She is balance. Okay, I'm saying she just because it seems to be always, this is like the masculine H name, and then this would be the feminine, but it doesn't necessarily mean that at all, okay? So this could be a he, and this could be a she. Or if it's the same sex, it's he, she, whatever works for you, okay? And what is the hopes that you have? H names is the Knight of Cups, that you are able to move towards this one that's your love interest, with a sincere and devoted couple, love telling her or him that you really truly love them. And what's the outcome energy? Two of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those two cups sharing the with the heart in the middle, sharing the waters, sharing the emotions back and forth, equal give and take. That's beautiful. Yay. All right, and the energies, the clarifying energies for these two is the King of Cups. Okay, King, I'm talking masculine now. H name, to me, you're masculine because this is a king. But again, you could be a feminine in your masculine energy as a King of Cups, masculine energy. This is somebody who feels their emotions deeply, but not necessarily expressing them, okay? But they're there, and they will demonstrate with compassion, caring, kindness, empathy, sensitivity, and all the good things. Devotion, faithfulness. They will demonstrate their true love for you. And they truly love you. I mean, you truly love this person. And what's the other one? The Fool. Oh, you want to take a leap of faith, or you've been foolishly taking a leap of faith somewhere else. But I think it's the leap of faith. A leap of faith towards you're the one that's in that balanced energy of the Six of Pentacles. They're doing fine in their resources, right? They're balanced. They're getting balanced and balanced in all the ways of life. It's wonderful. So what's the other energies? We have the Ten of Wands. Oh, look at this. It's upside down. It's in reverse. Aha. So that means yeah, it's a she because you're the King of Cups I'm talking about. But remember, whatever way resonates for you for this reading, H names, she's letting go of those burdens. She's putting down those wands. Wow. That's because she's in that balanced energy. What else have we got? Oh, she's thinking 10 of Cups. Is that 10? Yeah, that's another 10. But this is more of a negative 10. But in the reverse, it's a good 10. So 10-10. Maybe you see that on the clock, H names. But look at that. She's in the 10 of Cups energy. Or that means she's in a long-term committed relationship right now with somebody. Okay? Maybe that's breaking your heart too. All right, so back of the deck. We have the Five of Swords, which is a negative card. It's about getting all that you can get, no matter who you leave bleeding, but you have to come out on top. So, you know, the cost is great for some. That it doesn't matter what it costs, you have to be on top. You're self-sabotaging your relationships, you're sabotaging other people's relationships, however way that resonates. You may be laying that down. I don't know, the strength. To me, this has been that you have been holding yourself back from being courageous and strong to move forward the way you know you need to. You know you need to in order to have the happiness and the love you want in your life. Because you've been wandering around in Seven of Swords energy, which is the sneaky fox in the hen kind of energy, where you take advantage, like you're kind of what it would be. It's the type of energy that is an opportunist, right? I watch these shark shows, right? And the shark is very much, although very intelligent, is an opportunist. It will come and eat easy prey. And if a human being happens to be in the ocean, that would be considered an opportune time. So Seven of Swords is sneaky, underhanded deception and lies. Just sneaking around. Not being forthright and honest. And the Magician. Okay, so the Magician is someone who works hard and has great willpower. But in around negative cards, which is all of these cards, you're using it for not the good, but the not so good, you know, the bad. You've been manifesting basically toxicity in your life. You're manifesting toxicity. You had been, at least. And it's left you out in the cold from your own life, from your own self-respect, self-confidence. It's taking you down a deep, dark hole, like the rabbit hole, right? Of this kind of energy is just something that you have been living in, and it's been taking you away slowly by slowly. It's been eating at you, your ways of operating on your world, not living transparently and with vulnerability, it's causing you a lot of distress, a lot of negativity that just attracts more negativity and more negative people in your life who want to take advantage of you too, have an opportunity with you, seizing opportunities to take from you, and they make you feel like you're not worthy because that's the way you had been feeling. So you're left with 5 Pentacles, right? And now you're concerned about your finances because of all this negativity. Wow. Yep. And you've been left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold, separate and distant from somebody. Yeah, there's the 4 of Cups here too, but let's go ahead and start clarifying these energies. We got the 8 of Swords we got the 3 of Swords crossed with the 8 of Swords. What can you tell us about this energy for our H names, please, Archangel Michael, my Holy Spirit? The Sun is the bridging energy, so that's like, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness. And then love, 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 right? Love, love, love. Temperance. The Devil, there's that toxicity. And the 6 of Cups. Wow. Okay, with the 6 of Wands. Wow. I say, wow. Whoa, just a minute here. Let me come back. Somebody has decided to jump ship. Skim. Ha, that's the 9 of Cups. Okay, that's overindulgence or celebrating life with about somebody. Okay, so we've got the Temperance, the Devil, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah. You had been coasting along, not so in your temperate energy, but you had been like, you're in this negative energy. You were not feeling it. You've been wanting to temper it though, because which is healing, being equal, give and take. You've been wanting to give back because you had been so toxic and taking with a selfish mindset with somebody that you fell in love with. That's in your past now. They're in your past, the 6 of Cups. So you knew that you moved towards her with shadow energy, and you've been trying to heal that in you, within you, finding balance so that you are no longer brokenhearted and stuck up in your head. This is being in your head, Okay, so you've been wanting to heal it, so that is good news. It has been the toxicity that you had been sitting in with all this, right? Toxicity. All about taking and holding back love and respect and honesty and transparency. Holding that back because you had to hold that side of you back in order to be able to be in this taking energy, self-sabotaging, manifesting more negativity. Which negativity, you're not actually, when you're in this, you're not actually trying to manifest negativity. You're trying to manifest more of what it is that you're trying to take all the time. But that just turns out to be more negativity that you end up, because you're attracting the same energy that you're putting out. So yeah, this is toxic, but you're trying to temper it. And the angels are there trying to help you, but you have to pay attention to them. You have to let your ego, put your ego down, ego and pride, and take your mask off so that you can live, become victorious and successful in your life, feeling really, really good and on top of your world. Let's talk about the 10 of Swords, this betrayal energy, being stabbed in the back. The most number of ways. You can't be stabbed in the back 11 or 12 or 13 times, only 10 times with the tarot. So that would be the end of this betrayal. Something's come to light. Oh, there's that 9 of Cups, the overindulgence. That's the 4 of Wands. Commitment, stability. King of Swords with the Two of Swords. And the Lovers. Okay, there's the Emperor card too. Okay, you were stabbed in the back and you stabbed somebody in the back. You betrayed somebody. You betrayed the one that you were with, committed to, partner. You betrayed them, but you also betrayed this this Queen of Wands here. You blocked her up from your life, so you dropped her like a hot potato. You were overindulgent, having more than your fair share of love, like lovers in your life, legally, of course, right? With feeling like you were able to have everybody all under the same roof, which is you as the umbrella kind of thing, being able to do that because you had a strategy. You're strategizing how you're going to be able to have the extras in life, and still hold on to and maintain what you already have, right? So you want to have the Queen of Wands in your life as well as your partner or wife, or yeah, I'm saying masculine, your masculine H name. So that in that way, you blocked your Queen of Wands, who you had made the other woman. No wonder you're afraid of her, okay? You made her the other woman, and she was a lover. You know, she was in the lover role for you, but at the other woman role. But at the same time, with the Lovers card, you actually start recognizing, may not acknowledging it, but recognizing that you have you have some kind of strong spiritual past life connection with them. You just felt really connected to this person. You may not have understood it at all, but you just felt like, yeah, she fits. She fits like hand and glove to me. Oh well, I'm with somebody else, right? So I can't do anything about it. So I have to betray her, which then I'm betraying my wife as well, or my partner. And then in turn, you may have been betrayed, okay, by your partner. Yeah, which would break up a happy home, right? The Four of Wands. King of Swords is having a strategy, but it's also having a divorce too, getting a lawyer on board. Lawyer on board to start divorce proceedings. Maybe she did. Maybe your partner found out and said, I'm not going to be with you anymore. You cheated on me, and I'm just going to get a divorce, or you are. I don't know. But H names, it wasn't going well for you in the distant past. So let's talk about the most recent past. Your heart is broken. All right, Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody is single. Yoo-hoo. And the Star. Wow, the Star card. Yay. With the Five of Cups. Okay. And here's the Four of Cups. Okay. So things were hidden. You know, your emotions were hidden for the one that you fell in love with, that you said to yourself, she fits so nice with me, like hand in glove. Why do I feel this way about her? Oh, well, you know, can't do anything about it. Got to go back to, you know, I'm married, right? So then you had been, you know, keeping things hidden from your partner, keeping your emotions hidden that you developed for the Queen of Wands. And you were just living under the cloak of the moonlight, mystery, right? Keeping everything below board kind of thing. And you realized that you had this is a divinely inspired offer of love, cup of love that the Queen of Wands had given you, because she was trusting in you, had faith that you and her were going to have a, you know, be an item, like a couple together, create a life together. But you rejected it, you know, you dropped her, blocked her, dropped and blocked her, and betrayed her. So you rejected her because you already had enough right here. You couldn't take on two lovers at the same time. You wanted to, but you couldn't. You couldn't do that. It would be too much for you. And it caused you, well, a lot of heartache, you know, heartache with crying over spilt milk, because what happened between you and your partner, and how you ended it with Queen of Wands, which was really unfair. You're crying over that. You're remorseful and regretful for how you handled things. But the divine has this Two of Cups gift to give you if you were to be able to lift your head up and look and ask for divine guidance. Those Two of Cups would appear in your life. And that is the star. The person that you see is your guiding light, the biggest star in your sky, right? You want to bring, you're balancing yourself, because we knew that already with the Temperance card. You're already trying to, that's the devil. You're already trying to bring balance to your life. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. It was right there. Okay. You want to bring balance to your life from being in that toxic energy, the shadow side of you, and allow the stars to guide you in the sense that you see her as your star, as your guiding light, and has been for quite some time. And you become single. You're coming single because you're able to put an end. You're thinking about putting an end to this cycle once this is finally. You're finally single, and this is independent, Nine of Pentacles. That you are becoming, or are just freshly, because this is the recent past, that you are becoming single or are single, and you want to tell her about that. And this kind of message about how you really, really feel about the Queen of Wands in your life has been a long time coming, because you've been keeping it hidden, remember? You've been keeping it hidden. So, but you were crying with a broken heart because of what you had done to her, what you had done, what your wife had done to you, or what you had done to your wife. Betrayals, right? Being rejected in all ways, shapes, and form. The world energy, please. What is our H names realizing? What are they thinking about? What are they thinking about? Just moving so you can see these cards. Okay. What is our H names thinking about? What have they realized now after all of this past activity? The Hierophant. Wow. Huh. That there is a God. And Seven of Wands, okay, that you're going to defend till the end. And the Page of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the balance. You've got the balance in you. You're finding, you're thinking about being balanced, okay? With God, you referring to God, you collaborating with and connecting with the divine in your life. What you have learned from all of this turmoil, these hardships, these lessons, these hard lessons learned, is that there's a divine, because that was the only one that brought you peace. Is knowing that something actually really does truly and deeply care for you and takes care of you and protects you. There is something within you that it actually adores you, loves you greatly, even if you couldn't. You had come to learn in some way, shape, or form, whether you went to your church, you started going to church, or you just took it more seriously, or you meditating just through spirituality. You're learning to communicate with that unconditional love within you, your heart, your soul, and you have learned how to support yourself by standing up for yourself. That's what you do as the Seven of Swords. You're standing up for yourself. You're not letting these people down here below you. You have a better vantage point because you're on the ledge. You're above them. But you're not going to let them take you off your perch. You're going to protect that. Even if you have to battle for it, you'll protect it. You protect your new perspective. You got a new perspective from being up high, right? You're protecting your new perspective because the divine has brought up into your awareness and your realization that there is a lot of love in you. There is a lot of love, and it's unconditional love. The best kind. There is a lot of love in you, and you want to give that to somebody. That's the Page of Cups. You want to give your love to somebody from a very balanced mind over heart or heart over mind, just not over, but mind and heart balanced. Here, you're managing your emotions well. You're learning how to control your emotions. So they're not so far out this way or so far down that way, you know, like you're getting right more neutral, where things don't bother you as much anymore. You don't have emotional reactions to things that you used to before, because you've got trust and faith in God that whatever happens, it happens for a reason. So why get all, you know, get all your feathers in a fluff over it, right? So let's talk about the sun. I mean, you've come to that realization. The sun has been able to enlighten your mind so that you can see the folly of your ways, of how you were before without enough heart focus, heart-centered thoughts and behaviors in your life. You're now allowing your heart and your mind to communicate with each other, to inform each other, and to listen to each other. Very important. You are half heart, by the way. So the sun, we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, that's waiting for your ships to come in. There's all this down here. Could be like rocks, sand, stones, whatever. Could be gems, I don't know. And the 3 of Cups. Okay, there's 2 3s, so you might be seeing 3 3 3 somewhere. And the 8 of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Wow. Knight of Swords. Yeah, the sun it has revealed to you that your true happiness comes from leaving your overindulgent ways behind you and making, you know, making people a third party in your married life. Leaving that behind you, moving towards celebration and happiness instead with somebody, taking somebody that you care for out socially, whatever, meeting them at a social event, whichever. But you're waiting. You've got a plan. You do have one. But there's certain things that have to happen first. That's waiting for your shifts to come in before you can actually jump on the ship or the airplane or the train or whatever to take you where it is you want to go. But you have walked away from your past. You've put it behind. You are now like thinking purely, H names, you just want to be, you want to be bright and happy. You want to feel the sun on your skin, so to speak, because you will be letting go of your rumination behaviors. You're being stuck in your head, up in your mind. You've been letting that go. You are. That's the good thing about this, is that this is to tell you, this tarot card reading is going to tell you that you are healing, and therefore you're going to be very, very sunny. You have a sunnier disposition. You have a sunnier outlook on your life. You have the divine enlightening you every day of your life now, because you're including the divine in your life. You want to party with your girl, or with somebody anyways, people, friends, and you want to move towards, you're just waiting for something to happen that needs to happen, I guess, in your life. Maybe getting a passport or getting your finances together, whichever. But you want to come towards her with truth and clarity, honesty, and above all else, just faithfulness in you're going to be transparent with her. Okay, so this is her now, the 6 of Pentacles. So that's good. That's light coming forward in transparency. That's a really good step to take. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, who's in our H names environment? The 6 of Pentacles. What's going on there? 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse. She's letting go of burdens, and she's ready for a 10 of Cups, or she is in a 10 of Cups. Let us know what's going on. Death and transformation. Page of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, which the Page of Wands. So she's got some good news. Six of Swords, moving from rough waters to calmer waters. There's the Queen of Cups. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So she is, she's been hanging on to somebody that she can't let them get out of her mind. She just has not been able to let them go from her mind and heart, obviously. But she's put an end to something, and that could be that she's put an end to actually having been hanging on to you, hoping you'd return, right? Because she's more in a balanced energy. She's more in a balanced energy. She is the Ten of Wands in reverse. She's letting her burdens go. She might already be in another relationship. Let's see if we can get more information about that. But she's put an end to something. Maybe she's put an end to her happily ever after that she was in that may not have been so happily ever after. And she has been healing her own inner wounds, childhood wounds that's been keeping her, that had been keeping her burdened, right? She's been healing that. And she may be actually letting go of things, because in the reverse, she'd be letting go, not hanging on. So she'd be letting go of you. She'd be letting go of anything that caused her to be imbalanced. Okay, let's find out. Just see if we can find out if she's in a relationship with the Ten of Cups. Archangel Michael, please tell us. Can you please tell us if our H names person of interest, love interest, is in a relationship? Please and thank you. One more. Okay. Is she in a relationship? Yes or no? Eight of Wands. Well, I would say yes. Let's see if we can get another confirmation. She's taking action. She might be taking, quick action to not be in it, like to put an end to that. So let's see. Let's see if we can get one more card. A yes or no kind of card. Is she in a relationship right now? The Moon. Okay, it's been hidden. It's hidden for a reason, H names. The divine does not want you to know if she's in it or not. So far, you can know that it's possible she is in a relationship with somebody else already, a long term, happily ever after, that she may communicate to you if you were to, come and talk to her, or talk to her via email or whatever, text message. But it's also be that she's taking action to put an end to it, to move away from it. But the divine doesn't want you to know for certain if that is the case. There's a reason for that, H names, because if they don't want you to know, the divine doesn't want you to know. It's about divine timing, of course. It means that you have to prepare yourself yet too. But also, there may be a risk that if you were to know that she's single, that you just take your time. You take more time. Okay, I'm just saying it's possible. If you don't know for certain, you'll have to come forward. If you want to know, you have to come forward. You have to show up. You have to open up a dialogue with her again. But if you know from this reading that she's not, and she's single or whatever, or on her way because she's in divorce proceeding, you might just take your time and not do that. They don't want you to. So the Two of Cups energy, Justice, Two of Wands, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, okay. That's who you love, the Queen of Cups, which is your Six of Pentacles gal here, right here. That's who you love. She's your true love. You've been, the outcome here is that you're breaking a contract to bring fairness, like to balance the scales between you and her. You're breaking the contract with this one here that you had chosen. Remember, you'd chosen over her in the past, right there, the Lovers. She is your divine, strong divine past life lover. Look at again, this one could have been too your partner. You are making a decision. You will be making a decision to move towards her. Okay, she is the one that's on your path. You see that there's a path you've been following, but it's not the one that you really want to follow. That leads to an Ace of Pentacles kind of life, which is a great big divine blessing of prosperity and abundance. And it also indicates you could be uprooting yourself to, relocate. But she is definitely the one you acknowledge as your Queen of Cups. The one who's highly intuitive, that you love dearly. She's a sweetheart of the deck, and you just feel like she's the one that's in your calmer waters. This is Six of Swords, moving from your rough waters into calmer waters, being with her in that temperate place, right there. The temperate energy that's balanced. She's balanced, everybody's balanced. Harmony, right? You see her as your destiny, your path of destiny, and you are just, until you get there, you'll be working hard, and you'll still be working hard on the relationship, the connection that you want to mend, and the two of you working hard on it together, making an effort to keep it balanced, to keep it beautiful, and so forth and so on. So yeah, you will be, the divine is saying you will be. As long as you don't know, until you know that she's not in a relationship or is in one, but about to get divorced or going through divorce proceedings, until you know that. You have to come and talk to her to know that, not necessarily come physically, but you have to talk to her, communicate with her to find that out. And if you go the length to do that, then it means you're invested. You're invested, and that's what the divine wants. The divine wants you to be invested so that you do realize the outcome of true love with her, having broken this and maybe engaging in a new contract with her, following that divinely lit and guided path back towards your true love, with the divine behind you all the way, helping you, blessing you with whatever it is that you need in order for you to get there, to be with her, for the two of you to be together. I hope that makes sense, everybody. H names, please subscribe and like. Thank you so much, and we will check in again with you H names next month. Bye for now.